Okay, fire signs. I feel like my fire signs have been on a roll. So let's see what this new moon, full moon, not new moon, full moon, total lunar eclipse, blood moon, worm moon, whatever, on 3/3 at 3:33 a.m. So we have 333 angel number tells us to nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection, balance yourself, look for what feels out of alignment. So this full moon highlights relationships and polarities. So take the time to resolve matters and strike a balance. But an eclipse can hide one part and reveal another. So let's see. In this full moon total lunar eclipse, the revelation coming forward for our fire signs is the first card. What we're ready to release during this full moon, what we're ready to call in, and then how to make the most of these changes or the outcome of this full moon lunar eclipse. So I did my Lenormand first because that gives me a quick read and to see what's happening, and then I do tarot side by side. What's the tea is our call out usually, and I do the moon oracles in the center to get a reading. This is a new deck. I gotta break it in a little bit more because I wanted to use the ones with the moons. I know, silly, but you guys get a feeling. And my dog had eaten one out of the other deck, so I ordered a replacement. Puppy. I said never a puppy again, but she's stinking cute. Okay, so fire signs. What you're ready, or what's the revelation that's going to come forward for this full moon lunar eclipse for my fire signs is that your struggle and any sort of back and forth struggle, battles, conflict is over. The star is here from the tarot telling you that all of that is behind you, and you are in a moment of hope and fate and serenity and happiness. And this full moon lunar eclipse is going to solidify that. What you're ready to let go of is, potentially that wounded inner child with your inner strength that you've had to, rely on for so long. You're tired of being strong. You want this moment of peace, serenity, because you've been strong for a long time. So you're ready to let go of just having to be strong all the time. What you want to call in is, you want to call in money, but you want, and success, and you're ready, like I said, to let go of just having to be strong all the time. You want to call in money and success, but you also want it to be surrounded by people that you love and moments of joy and comfort, and not just about putting your head down and hustling. You know what's important now, and you want to balance the success with friends, loyalty, and all that comes along with it. And then a way to make the most of this change is through your networking at work, at a workplace, a work event, because it is going to balance. I feel like you've been in a time of financial insecurity, and it's all about to now. It's all about to balance out now. So don't be so obsessed with the fact that how am I going to catch up? I know I'm finally, landing on my feet, but there's so much. Don't be overwhelmed by how much you need to catch up on. Just also remember to enjoy, like I said, those around you, your friends, these new connections, networks, Enjoy the moment as well. It's all going to work out. Don't let the insecurity of, finances and the strength and the armor that you've had to put up for so long, don't let it build another fortress, because this is also about who it's leading you to, not just paying your bills. So the T says, shine, radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. I actually love that. I love that, Earth signs. That's a good T. It's not a watch out, though. I mean, it is a watch out because you're so worried about having to be so strong for so long in your financial burdens that you've kind of built up this fortress. And the T and the best friend in the King of Pentacles in reverse is telling you not to get hung up on this burden and financial stuff, and don't let it become materialism. Make sure you're living in the moment, you're radiating your truth, your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you. So it's also about your network and the people that you're meeting and who it's bringing towards you. You're very close to achieving your goal, says the gibbous moon. It's all the goals are gonna happen too. The balance is gonna happen too. But make sure you're embracing your shine and attracting those around you, because it's also about who it's leading you to, not just the inner strength and financial insecurities and burdens that you've had to take on. This is all coming to light. You have the star, shine. It's good. It's good news, fire signs. Live in the moment. Like, comment, share. Let me know what you think.